Well, good morning, and hello again. Welcome back to our little shop. This morning we have one of my regular customers and our really nice guys, Les Paul, in here. This is his newest acquisition. Brand new, bright and shiny. And he's brought it in for my typical go-over. I've done Les Paul's for him before, so he wants some of my tricks done, like the inserts and the tailpiece studs and a few other things. We're going to put a nylon nut on it. We talked about a fret dress, but it really doesn't need it at this point. It's a brand new guitar. We're going to let it settle some because things are going to change. Fret's really not that bad at this point. And oh baby, I gotta say, man, here we go. Mahogany and P90s. This is going to be fun. I can't wait to get this done. And you may hear a little bit of extra noise in the background. That is my new air conditioning unit. And no, I'm not turning it off for the video. It's hot in here. So anyway, we're going to get on with this. So far we've adjusted the neck and checked the bridge height so I can start cutting the nut. Also notice we've got a crank down tailpiece here, so I'm curious to pull this bridge and see if it's actually got a bend in it. But anyway, we're working this in for the time being. So we've got the original nut out. It seems to be a molded composite nut, probably a Graphtec or something similar. We're going to be replacing it with one of my nylon nut blanks that I make. So that's going to take us a few. The nylon actually is a lot more difficult to fabricate and machine because it's a little rubbery, but strings do not stick in it. And it still sounds pretty good because a lot of the old Gibsons used them, if you guys don't know that. So away we go. Here we're adding a little bit of extra foam rubber underneath the pickups to help the springs support the pickup, to keep them wobbling around. This front pickup seemed to have a problem where it wanted to be standing up too straight, actually, which would make the front edge here higher than the rear edge in alignment to the strings. So what we've done is we've added a little piece of hard foam rubber here in the back to kind of force the pickup to be higher in the rear. So we'll see how that works out. Here we are putting the inserts in the tailpiece stud inserts, and what we are using is a little Allen screw, set screw, same thread of the tailpiece studs. What we do is we insert this down in the depth we want it. We've pre-measured the height that we want our tailpiece stud to set, and we're going to put this in and adjust it to where it all fits the same height that we want it, and it locks in solid. That will give you guys the metal to metal contact that you like to hear without the tailpiece being cranked all the way down. See, I'm doing the same trick here. What we're doing is run this Allen screw all the way down the bottom to where it seats. Then what I'll do is put the bridge stud back in and run it down and remeasure and readjust until it's the height that I have, the predetermined height that I measured earlier when the guitar was set up. Okay? That will keep those from moving too when you're cleaning the guitar and all that. Helps sustain a lot. Well, here we are. It's been a few hours, but we're all done. We've locked in our bridge and tailpiece studs with the Allen screws that we were showing earlier. The foam and the pickups worked out really well because you see they lie in the plane of the strings now instead of being, cocked one way or the other. They're actually parallel with the strings, so you can adjust them up properly without getting into too much trouble there. The strings won't be banging onto them. Cleaned the fingerboard and all that. Of course, didn't have to do any fret work. We have our new nylon nut. Of course, the truss rod was adjusted, tuning machines were tightened and all that. Guitar was completely set up, which meant bridge height, intonation, tailpiece height, pickup height, all that. I have to mention this is the first new Gibson that's come in the door lately that has not had to have the bridge straightened. Gas system was actually so new that the tailpiece crank down the body had not bent the bridge yet. So, but anyway, you can see the height, we have that. Therefore, the reason for the inserts under the studs to keep the sustained resonance up. Okay, so there you go. Another Gibson finished and ready to go off the bench. So we'll pack it up and give the customer a call. So till next time, play nice. I'll see you later.